Help me. Alright, this is gonna be a bit of an odd reference back to like the first episode of Grounded, but do you guys remember my phantom itch problem? And it only ever happens on a very weird off chance occasion. It doesn't happen all the time. Also, welcome back you guys to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Valheim Hardcore. For those who are new, this might seem a little odd, but going backwards a couple of episodes in Grounded, I had a problem. I've always had this problem. It's not new, but might be new to you guys. I have this I'm pre-warning you guys because this is gonna happen the entire episode. It happened as soon as I started doing my makeup. I don't think it's an allergic reaction, but it's just like right at the tip of my nose, right there. This little fleshy Rudolph pink part right there. It just, for whatever reason, just does not stop itching. My theory is that while scrubbing my face, I scrubbed too hard and there was dirt in the pores, or I don't know what happened, but it happened. It's gonna keep happening all throughout the episode. So let's go ahead and just get this started, shall we? As you guys know, last episode, bit of a boring one. All we really did was gear up and get prepared and ready to go venturing into the winter biome. We're gonna be doing that a lot, I think, and that's okay. This game is a grind simulator, and I just have to be okay with that. But for those who are new to the channel, welcome. It's really good to have you. Consider joining our Discord that we have for all conversations around Valheim, new builds, if you want to show off what you've created. So far, I've enjoyed a lot of what you guys have had to send. Honestly, some very exotic and very simple builds. Things that are very easily, you know, creatable by myself, which is great. Thank you so much for creating those things. You can call me Noodles, the nose picker. Just actually, please don't call me that. It might hurt my feelings a lot. Okay, I think I stated it last time in our last episode, but what we're gonna want to do in this episode is upgrade our equipment. I found problems with our bark spear, our ancient bark spear. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Our ancient bark spear has really low endurance, so we're gonna need to upgrade that, and what we need to do that is we need to go into the swamp again and find more iron, which is actually not a problem. We know where a couple of crypts are. So I'm trying to resist the urge so bad. This part of my nose at this point doesn't have makeup because I couldn't. It's probably like just a freaking non-makeupless. I don't care. I really don't. I highly doubt you guys are here for the makeup, aren't you? Oh, for crypts, we're gonna need stag breaker. We're not gonna need our frost potions yet. And a big thing that we're also waiting on is more turnips. We can't make more black soup to help increase our overall health until we have more turnips. And I believe we need turnips. No, that's it. That's all we need turnips for. So there's this unusually big crypt that's over this way. I thought we'd gotten almost everything out of it, but we definitely did not. Also, I appreciate you guys letting me know about the abomination spots. Okay, disclaimer. I didn't ever finish this game. Hey, what the frickity frick? Don't do that. Sorry, hold on. Oh, it's You know what? Maybe let's just let him have it. He's going crazy. All right, we don't. Fish. Oh my. Okay, well this level 1-2 Draugr is going crazy, and fish are going crazy. Everyone's going crazy. I'll continue on with my disclaimer as previously mentioned. I'm obviously not a pro at this game. Any tips and tricks that you guys are willing to share will help me always. It helps me greatly. So when I say that I didn't know that the abominations took like 4 to 10 days in game to respawn, I genuinely did not know they took that long to respawn. Come on, nose, please. I can't get it to stop either. And it might be the me talking and the vibrations just tickling my nose even more. But it's just, once it starts the itch, it can't be stopped. And it goes on for about, I'd say like 4 or 5 hours. Okay, we just have to remember that in this crypt, well actually let's put stag breaker on right here. I'm pretty sure they can't get in. Yeah, they're behind that wall. Yeah, my nose is gonna be pretty bad. If anyone knows about this condition, obviously since we're reaching a broader audience and I have no medical skills whatsoever or knowledge, please let me know if there is a reason why I get these insanely horrible itches. It feels like allergies, and then it's not, and it's super random, and the more I scratch, the worse it gets. But when I don't scratch, the itch is absolutely just insanely unbearable. See, let's see if I can wait. How long can I go without scratching? Every time I talk, it makes my nose tickle. Ooh, ow, 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 ow. That wasn't supposed to happen, was it? here, just for the sake of, obviously, the video, I'm gonna mine as much iron as I can from this crypt for you guys, so you don't have to live through it. We're only getting this iron to help upgrade all of our stuff. I want like full upgradable gear by the time we're ready to go into the snowy biome. So I'll be right back. I gathered, I think, 1.5 stacks of iron, and then I put it in the thing, but guess what we need? You'll never believe it. More wood. Crazy. And it's raining again. It was raining all day yesterday. Can't give me a break. Okay, guys, it's been about 40 minutes and I actually haven't said a single thing, but one, my nose is just gone. Finally, it's calmed down. What I wanted to do was not give you guys another chore day. And so instead I just kind of grinded for, again, about 40-50 minutes. I just chopped down trees. I made a bunch of iron. So here, I'll show you the fruits of my labor real quick. And this is everything in my inventory right now is what I'm taking to the snowy biome. It really doesn't leave me a lot of slots, but all I'm looking for is to kill the drakes at the top of the mountain. I'm looking to get some obsidian, and I'm looking to get some wolf pelt armor. Unfortunately, I do need silver, and for me to do that, I need to kill bone mass. But I'm pretty sure that the way to craft... And I'm looking for caves. One big thing is I'm pretty sure I need little crystals to craft. Either we need what drakes drop, which is like ice glands, and the ice glands make frost arrows, or the crystals in the caves that you'll find make frost. Either way, we'll just gather a bunch of stuff from the winter biome. But I was looking at our map here. The best place to do it is right here. If you see, this whole area is the frost biome. And what's great about it is it's right next to our second base. If all goes south, what I could do is I could just book it down the mountain using Eikthyre's power and a bunch of stamina potions to get back to the base. And the merchant is there. It's kind of like a get out of jail free card. So I'd say this is our safest bet, is to explore this area right here. That's what we're gonna do. Honestly, I've been looking at our stuff a lot, and I upgraded I upgraded our spear from level 1 to level 3. I upgraded our buckler from level 2 to level 3. And I don't think I was able to upgrade our huntsman's bow. It's still the same, but I crafted upwards of 200 arrows, fire arrows, 60 iron-tipped arrows just in case. I'm bringing 12 stacks of wood, 1 for a crafting bench and 2 for a fire, 5 rock for a fire, and my hammer tool, and my paver tool, my hoe. You guys mentioned that this was going to be, yes, you guys mentioned this was going to be very important to bring. If I ever needed to get out of a tight fix, well, I guess what I could do is bring more rock. Big thing we're going to want to do with the rock is obviously raise the ground. So we're going to keep that on leveler. So when we raise the ground, it's basically in itself a get out of jail free card. So if we do get hunted down by a lot of wolves, what I could do is just immediately whip this out and then just start building upwards. I didn't even think about that, so that was a really good shout out. So I'm feeling pretty nervous, but I feel like we have all the tools to succeed. And if we were ever in a jam, I have the minor stamina and the medium healing mead equipped immediately to just immediately hit those if I need to. I feel like this is a really good inventory to have. Black soup, deer stew. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do black stew. I'm sorry, black stew. I combined the two. Black soup, sausages, and a muck shake. That will give us the most stamina, the most health at possible. And then I'm also gonna have Eikthyre's power. We're going to sleep here. I'm letting all my food completely get away, and so you can see it ticking down 58 seconds. And the sun is setting here soon. I want to get the most rested. So I'm gonna go ahead and get top comforts. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep. It'll let me. We're gonna fast travel to our other base, our third base. Also, good thing to note, we really can't go into the winter biome when it's snowing. Like, it's basically the equivalent to rain. And if we do go, our stamina is going to be lowered. It's just not gonna be a really fun time for us. So I guess we'll see when we get there, but this is it, you know? We could fight bone mass, but like I mentioned before, it's gonna be insanely difficult without those frost arrows. And I'm looking to make it the cheesiest of all cheese, okay? For me to do that, this is what we're gonna have to do. Oh. This does in fact change things just a little bit. I haven't been approached by Hugin in a long time. Hugin? What do you want? Oh. Oh, and also there's a troll. I just saw that guy in the corner of my eyes. Rumor has it that some traders have found themselves into the 10th world. If you find yourselves in the area, oh, that he's coming. Hugin, I'm gonna need you to move, buddy. My God, trolls are so easy now. That gives me a lot of confidence, you guys. Look at him. I feel so bad. You didn't stand a chance. It's crazy to think, and honestly, I'll come back for that stuff, but I don't really need it. We're gonna kill lots of trolls. Well, that's unfortunate. I spent all that time preparing, and now it's, we really don't want to go to the forest. I'm sorry, the winter biome when it's snowing, or even when you're wet. You're gonna want to go when it's dry. Need your fire lit. There you go. That was kind of pointless, wasn't it? All right, well, let's try this again. I guess we'll go back. We'll go back to our other bases and try this one more time. Same thing. I always get nervous coming into situations like this. See, I don't think it's... Yeah, see, it's not raining here, but I can't really take the chance. See, at least if we rest here, then we'll still be fine. I wonder if there's a way to get some improvement out of this base real quick. Some details that we can add that'll add comfort. Okay, so we added the stool. What about the chair? Is that... Yeah, there we go. What about like a minor table? Is this a bench? Oh yeah, it's a bench. No, it doesn't seem to add any more than we already have. Okay, this is the plan. I added some comfort. So now when we rest, our level, we should be like 15 minutes. Or get 15 minutes of rest out of, isn't it supposed to go up? 16, I thought so, okay. So we're gonna get 16 amount of rest, which is all we really need. We're gonna have to wait out the day again, unfortunately. Think we can sleep now? Yeah, we can. I guess you can just sleep all your days away. Day 100, here we come. We'll just sleep the entire time. Noodles survives 100 days in Valheim just by sleeping every day away. Come on, no rain. Let's go. All right, we're looking good. We're not going to be fighting any trolls. I'm just gonna run away from most everything. I'm gonna run away from gray dwarfs, trolls, unless we're getting close to the biome. I really don't want to be caught in a situation where I'm stuck between a troll and some wolves. At this point, I don't think a troll could two-hit us, even if he tried. It would take a lot of effort for him to do so. Right. I remember our fight here. The snowy biome is so close. Oh, this is such a perfect scapegoat. And I did not mean to do that, but I did. That sucks. Oh no. My stamina is so much lower now. That's not what I meant to do. Guys, we got more health, but we just totally forwent our muck shake. That's unfortunate. That really might cost us, honestly. Really likely that we'll see wolves already. So... get out of here. Get out of here. We're not going to be sprinting. We're just going to be walking just like this. Just like this. No sprinting. We're just going to keep our eyes peeled, okay? That's all that's going to happen. We're also not staying out when it's dark. So when it gets dark, we're bouncing. I do love this snowy biome. It gives very Serenity vibes. God, I'm so nervous. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everything is very susceptible to fire as well. There you are. I want to... oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. I threw it. I threw our spear. I threw our spear. Not a good start. Not a great start. Not a great start. Leave it to me to hit the wrong goddamn button, you guys. Man, that just gave me the biggest heart attack I've... okay. Stamina. There we go. Now, our health is not as low, but I think he hit us a little bit, and it wasn't as bad as I thought, but we definitely don't want to be attacked by multiple wolves. Okay, let's not do that again, but the parrying was as easy as I remember, so. He was up here, so let's see if there's more. I'm keeping those peepers peeped. I'm also not seeing a lot of dragons. Well, normally they are supposed to kind of be just flying around. And speak of said devil. Oh, that was a one-hit KO. That's cool. Super cool. I don't know what, I think it might be the freeze glands that I need. Lots and lots of dragons. They're drakes, really. They're not dragons, but drakes are kind of part of the Drakes are part of the dragon class. What a hell of a shot. That hat, how did that miss? They're looking for me. All right, now we just let him die. There you go. But again, we don't use our stamina. Always never use your stamina. Now we do have to go over that way because we did kill that drake and I really want his ice glands. But there is one more over here. The drakes really don't do all that much damage, but I think they're tracking. Oh, that's why. There's an egg nest. Their tracking radius is pretty high, so they can usually tell when you're here. Just in the area, so you watch, he'll probably come start flying on over. I lied. He doesn't scent us at all. I don't know what I was so worried about. Actually, I probably shouldn't get cocky, because it really just takes that single moment that I just barely had with that wolf to put you in your place, to humble yourself, or to get humbled. Equip our spear and our buckler. I'm so nervous because adding a 0 death playthrough to this, you know, you hear a bunch of, even just, okay, it's just a golem. Super, super slow, very predictable. We still are gonna want to try to walk through this place as much as possible. I don't know if there's a chest here. No, that's very cheeky. Talk about scary. Well, we're not gonna get rid of this guy if we don't book it. So what if we do this? He's still making his way over. Bro, I want obsidian. I have no quarrel with you. There's wolves up there. This golem needs to screw off, all right? No way, we could have actually hit him. There's a couple of wolves. We're gonna need to lead this golem back down the mountain real quick, because he's pretty hot on my trail. All right, I think we lost him. We're doing great, you guys. We're doing great. We don't have that much stuff, but I'd say we're doing pretty good. When in doubt, make sure you're always using your spear and your shield when walking around. Your bow is easily equipable, but not having your shield and your spear could cost you and be the difference between costing you your life and not. That sucks. We ran out of black soup faster than I had anticipated. But again, there's really not much you can do about it. Oh, there's an ice cave. I'm just gonna pin it on our map here so we can come back. All right, there's wolvies somewhere. Try to casually walk up the side of this mountain here. They blend in with the snow so well. I cannot ever see them. You know, I heard the wolves somewhere and now I did want to make way with some obsidian. All right, the wolves are up here. I'm just gonna get some obsidian and we're just gonna bounce, all right? They're right up here. They're probably gonna get alerted super quickly. Frost arrows, that's what we needed. I didn't know we needed obsidian for that. Oh, that's what we needed. I didn't know. I don't need this. Cool. Oop, 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 oop. There's a lot of wolves. There's a lot of wolves over there. Tons of them, actually. Okay. Just have to hunker down and be okay. I shouldn't even try to shoot them anymore. I've missed every single arrow shot for some reason. Tons of obsidian up here. That's what we like to see. There's another wolf. I just don't ever have a good angle on them. All right, we don't need to get closer. We can just get the obsidian that's up here and then leave. I like that the dragons kind of respawn quickly. Oops, that was a stray arrow if I had ever seen one. All right, I think I can hit these shots. Come on. Okay, okay. Yep, I killed your friend. I'm so sorry. I really don't like killing you guys. Okay, that's 2. I'm not hearing any howling. Just kidding. I do hear howling. Okay, we are getting close. I just want a little bit more obsidian and then we're out of here. Now, I said we don't need to run because that'll screw us. It will still. But I think we should just kind of aggressively start heading away from here. Thought I would never be so happy to see Black Forest. Let's head home, Vikings. Mission accomplished. We live another day. We live to tell the tales. I swear I hear wolves really close by. I'm really happy that you can also transport obsidian through portals. That would just be a nightmare. You know, if I get back to our base and I can craft enough ice arrows, I think it's about time we go and fight ourselves some bone mass, yeah? You know, I'm really happy that where we entered the snowy biome is so far away from our bases. It makes me feel like I've just displaced it. Like it's a way far away problem that I don't need to worry about right now. All right, what can we build now? We got unlocked a bunch of new stuff, such as the tool shelf, which is our workbench improvement. Oh, we're so doing that right now. Cause with this workbench improvement, we'll be able to upgrade our troll armor to its freaking fullest. Oops. You know, we might have to go back for that troll armor we put in the water. You know, the troll armor that the troll we killed going to our other base, and then all of a sudden we just kind of left it in the water. I say we, but I definitely did that. Okay, do not. This workbench placement is very bizarre, I know. All right, frost arrows, frost arrows. We did just need freeze glands. Wait, let's see how many more things we can build first. Oh yeah. Wolf rug, give us better resting. I forgot about that. I think that's kind of about it, except, oh, the bed would be nice. We'll make that eventually, but the idea is we're gonna make as many frost arrows as possible. I'm gonna put, let's see. Let me put some stuff away. This looks kind of scary. We should be able to make a good amount of these arrows. That is what I'm freaking talking about. Bone mass stands no freaking chance. Obsidian arrow. Well, how much does my iron tip do? 42 pierce. 52 pierce? Oh my. And obsidian is so easy to get. I would say it's easier than freaking iron. And it gives you so much more every iron deposit. Or sorry, every obsidian deposit gives you more. Just freaking organize the crap out of this real quick. I'm gonna put our paver in here. Our hammer in here. Okay, what do you guys think about this inventory? Yeah? So next episode, we do have to make more of our turnip soup, but I'm pretty sure that I'll just do some more farming and then we'll have black soup. Is that what I said? Turnip soup? I meant black soup. So I think we're ready to fight bone mass. We got upwards of 200 still fire arrows. We have 50 iron tipped. We have 120 frost arrows. I would say maybe I should make more just like general like iron tipped arrows again still. I think I can make like 300 or 400 arrows. But from what I remember, the frost arrows did so much like because he health regens. I'm pretty sure if I can remember correctly. So by having these frost arrows, it'll make sure that he doesn't keep regenning. We have full health potions. We have full stamina potions. We have a bunch of poison resist. We honestly are, I think we're ready to go. Oh, and we can upgrade our troll armor one more time, which I'll probably do that off screen. So we'll probably be 40. I would say 40 defense overall. We're not gonna need that. We're gonna need more for the plains, but to help us get started and to help tackle the frost biome even better, start getting some silver equipment. I can get the wolf robes, the wolf gear, and it's gonna be a heck of a time. So thank you guys for joining me in this episode. I am so happy that we're still alive. I was really nervous going into this episode, but after going back into the snowy biome, I realized that there wasn't really a lot to fear. As long as you take things slow and you do not panic and you have some kind of fallbacks, you know, again, to fall back on. I think high stamina is kind of your go-to when you walk into the winter biome. So if you are attempting this yourself and you're following along with your playthrough, please be careful out there, my Vikings, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Mwah.